Good morning, guys. We got the buggy ready to go. It is about 6:45 in the morning. We've got the plastic up on the wall to prevent splashing, and we are getting set up and ready to go here. Pretty excited. We'll get this poured, we'll get the patio poured, and get it going. All right, guys, so day one of the concrete pour is complete. This is actually day two. We've let this set and we have cut in our expansion joint. So we've kind of followed the same lines across in multiple different places. And then over here for the fire pit area, we didn't do a circular pattern. We just kind of did a cross pattern over here. We didn't want the sections to get too small, like going across here this way and make it not look right. So this is what we came up with. We're still solidifying here. It's okay to walk on, but you've certainly got some moisture coming out still on some of the concrete areas. So really happy with the way this turned out. The interesting thing, because of the garage blocking the sun, this half of the concrete was wet the majority of the time, and this half of the concrete was in direct sun, and then back here was covered as well in the shade. So this portion started to solidify really quick, and this stayed wet much longer. So you can actually see some of the brush marks in here that we had to go across. That'll fade as the concrete continues to cure and blend in with the brush pattern that went this way. We also got the sidewalk poured back here. So we'll walk back here, show you that, and we are getting ready to pour the driveway over here as well. So we've got the saw cut lines going across here, and we've got the forms ready to go, ready to accept this this shut off right here. So right where the stud is going to go, we have it marked, and so we will run it across and put some pins in. This is all ready to go up here, except for we do have to put in a little bit more rebar. We ran out, so we ran and got some more of that. We'll cut that in the morning. We are getting ready to shut it down for the night here. So we've got the holes drilled already for the rebar, and we've got the rebar in this, but this is how we cut it. So we will drive the truck all the way up here, and we'll be able to pour all the way to this section over here. The basketball hoop, we had a little bit more concrete left over from the first truck, so we'll get this form pulled off in the morning, and that just saves us a little bit of extra concrete. So we had 18 total yards poured, and on the back patio and the sidewalk, and then for this up here. So 18 total yards. This one will be a little bit bigger. But yeah, we will jump to that pour right now. Well, guys, we have done it. The concrete is poured and it looks great. We've got it saw cut. We had to do a little bit of a different size saw cut because we wanted to follow this line all the way down to the end. But super happy with the way it turned out. It's still curing, so we've got the barriers up to make sure nobody drives on it. But this looks great. There was one crack. We didn't get it saw cut fast enough, but overall, super happy with the pour. The pour worked out great, and everything is smooth. It's brushed, it's broomed, and man, I can't wait to get this thing cured so we can start parking on it and using it. We've got the sidewalk finished up with the saw cuts on here, and we've got the covered patio and the exterior patio over here with the fire pit ready to go. So super happy with the way this turned out, and I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. So it has been an absolute journey to get this poured. We had roughly 18 yards of concrete here, and we had roughly 24 yards of concrete for the other portion back there. It really excited. This kind of one of the last big exterior milestones before we can start, grading and getting a yard back and everything like that. So I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. I tried to do as much detail as I could with the brooming and brushing and screeding and everything like that. So if you have any questions, put that down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Detached Garage, and I hope to catch you on the next episode.